Okay, this is white vervain or Verbena uticofolia. I've got 3 holes here, another 3 down there, and 1 just on the other side of the tree. And currently 7 plugs. Let's get them in. And there we go. There's 1 over here next to the tree. And I've got 3 more here among the hostas and the weeds. Got work to do out here. Right down here between these 2 bone sets, I've planted some swamp milkweed or rose milkweed. There's 1 little grouping. That's right there. And the other is just down from this bone set right there. Also added a couple more blue false indigos. This, I think this is just a weed. Actually, I think this is bittersweet. It is. Okay, so I put in that one because the one I put here before didn't come back. But I did a couple more. So you see, here's a blue false indigo, and I just added a couple. This one was one I planted last year, and these I just germinated this year. And they are in each of these spots. See here, this is a big one. And I planted a couple of little ones behind it. So they all have a couple of plants in them now. I'm up here in the cottage garden, and I've cut back a ton of this evergreen, what's it called? Pink, I think. Anyway, it's an excellent plant. I've still got plenty here to cultivate it from when I put it somewhere else. But in the meantime, I've opened up a little bit of space, and I planted the common thyme right in here. And this is along the wall, right near our garage, and it's just a really great place to walk. I've got some other herbs in here too, like sage. There's my sage. And a mess. I did some weeding today, so I got a mess. Anyway, just updating that. Look at the sage. Oh, it's time to harvest that. And this is a mint. This is one of the Hirsuta? No, can't remember which mint this is. It's one of the mountain mints. And of course, these are just, they smell just delicious. I'll get you a picture here. It's delicious, look at that. Honeybee. Okay, I planted 2 of my 3 sages. This is the sage extracta, which is supposed to have really high oil content. So I have another one I'm gonna put in a pot, I think. So they're here. This is the common thyme that I just planted, and this is my cottage garden with my wild milkweed forest. Ooh. starting to get ahead on it. Okay, and this is it's just up from my other sage. This is the sage I've had planted here for a couple of years, which I need to harvest. Maybe I'll do that in the morning. Anyway, that's what I've got for you today. Here is my Tulsi basil, doing nicely. Thought I would show you guys the roots. Here we go. This is one that I have not yet clipped. And this is one I did clip. Harvest, whatever you want to call it.